pretty good. It's pretty good volume. Okay. Hey yo.
There is the guy.
It's
My
Sam.
new, my new theme song for your stream.
It's the guy.
It's the guy named Manny. That's very good. In fact, I should give a pictorial art. Right now.
Right
let's
now,
do
just sing. That's it.
Yeah, it's just my looks and my voice. That's what everyone talks about.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna do art now. Here we go. Oh. I've been having this like really killer Inktober, but like it's exhausting. It doesn't matter how much fun you have, just literally drawing every single day is exhausting. Especially if you're coming up with a new idea every single time.
Yeah.
It's a lot, and I'm just like, I do think like I got a phone at home on some of these. That might be tonight, to be honest.
E.T. phone home.
E.T. phone home.
E.T. phone home.
Mhm.
Phone home with
Mhm.
E.T. Skullduggery Tom. Hello.
Oh,
Hello, my friend.
Hello, Tom of the Skullduggery sort.
Welcome.
To you.
It is draw time. Draw.
It is. Draw. Who drawing?
I'm drawing Spider-Man in a cool outfit. I decorated him with some leather jacket kind of stuff, you know, kind of like Mad Maxy, you know, a little bit.
I really like it. I really like that.
It's like if he was a biker. This is my Spider-Man. This is a biker Spider-Man.
It's really nice. I really like it.
Thanks.
It's always such a shit. Like you're a very good inker, and if it weren't for the fact that I know you to be a good inker, I would be almost scared about you killing my pencil. There's always that fear of like when you move from pencil to ink, that it'll all go to shit.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, sometimes it does, but it's okay. It's okay. What are you doing for Halloween, Sam? What are you doing for Halloween?
Yeah, that's a really good question. So Halloween is actually my favorite holiday of the year.
Of course it is.
For the vibe, for the history, the festivities, the spooky, and all that. I never do anything for it, and there's no real reason. Like it's not like I have some like position against it. I just I actually, one reason is that I grew up in a family that didn't actually we just didn't do holidays, you know? Like we didn't, which is, I realize now is kind of depressing a little.
Yeah.
But like my parents, like we didn't even do birthdays.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, my parents, like their main thing was, I will say they got me birthday gifts, which is really nice, you know, but we didn't have a party, which is fine, and I didn't really ask for a birthday party, so it wasn't one of the things where there were a lot of other reasons I think that I had a terrible childhood, but I don't think that was part of it. One might argue that it was a symptom of a broader set of problems, but I have no doubt that if I asked my parents for a birthday party, they would have done one for me. So it's just, I just didn't come up, you know?
Yeah.
So, but with Halloween, I always want to do something. I mean, technically we're gonna be together for a few days before that. So.
It's true. We will be together.
Are you doing anything for the Spooky Ween?
I don't have. It's kind of like the same situation. I like never really do anything for Halloween.
Yeah.
I want to, but I never really do. So.
Yeah, like it is really weird because like especially as artists, it's like a really cool creative time. People have,
dude.
like...
I'm just like I just want to hang out, you know, do some cool Halloween stuff, and then nothing happens. I'm like, well.
You know who I've always wanted to go as? Is not always, but for the last couple of years, is Mark Grayson. Well, specifically Invincible.
Yo, yes, dude, you should totally do that.
I think I would look really good in the outfit.
Yeah.
Like that's yeah.
That'd
And
be
it's
so
and it's not
cool.
just because he's Asian, but that's not irrelevant either. Well, in the comics, he's not Asian, but you know,
Oh, really?
in the show, I don't think so, or at least he's not clearly Asian. Um, Whereas, I guess you could argue that he's not clearly Asian in the show either, but I think it's a bit more suggested. It doesn't obviously help by the fact that he's played by an Asian guy, by
Yeah.
Stephen Yeun. And Sandra Oh plays the mom, whose name I forgot, but
Is it? I thought he was like Hispanic or something in the story. Because of isn't his mom Latina or?
I think I'm not. We're just being playfully racist right now.
Okay. Yeah. I thought she spoke Spanish and once I don't know. Never mind.
I mean, Asian people speak Spanish, you know.
Hey, you know, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
So I am now drawing ice, and which I've never done before, and it's forcing me to think about what makes ice look like ice. um, which is a fun challenge, I think. Why is ice ice? That's when I've been drawing things, I'm like, what makes this the thing? What makes this fire? Why is fire fire?
Dude, that's a good question. You know, I've been thinking about animation recently.
Yeah.
And I think I want to do some experimentation with that a little bit. It's not going to be anything crazy, but I have a character in mind for a future project. And I see this image in my mind. You know how there's like the idling in games where you see the dude kind of like breathing, you know, he's going like up and down a little bit,
Yes.
you know?
Yes. Yeah.
I was thinking of that, doing that, and then maybe like slight head raise, you know?
Yeah.
And then
So like kind of like just a few frames. Oh, sorry,
Pretty
you had
much.
more. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I want there to, like there's gonna be like steam on the head kind of thing, like the like visual motif that I have for one of the characters, and some eye movement, but a very different eye movement. It's not human eyes. It's weird. It's weird eyes.
So that kind of. So I have not really ever been interested in animation like in a really intense way,
Yeah.
but I really want to learn those kinds of simple animations. Like it would make for a really cool like, you know, reel or Instagram post or something like that. That
Yeah.
like. Like for like imagine some of my Archangel pieces, but like the flame is flickering, you know.
And like they're floating,
That
and you
kind
just
of
have
shit.
like the thing kind of like floating a little bit, or
Yeah.
the drapery kind of moving.
And they
That would
have
be dope.
apps for that, like Motion Leap on iPad. But like, I don't know. I kind of want to design that shit. Like, I want to animate it.
Yeah.
Do you know that Procreate's coming out with a new animation app?
I did see that, and it's a free update or whatever, right? Or
No, it's this whole separate app. I think it's gonna be
It's a whole-
$20. It's also a one-time fee.
that's what I
um,
saw. It's a one-time fee. I was like, dude,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, so it's coming out next month. I fully plan to get it. If for no other reason, then I'm working Procreate right now. Like, I love them. I love Savage as a company. I want to support them as long as they are not Adobe. You know, like
Yeah.
and for that to come out. So that's one reason. But the other reason is like I think this might be my opportunity to play with animation. Like, I know that I have software to do that now, like Krita and Blender, but like it's, you know, there's a reason why Procreate is so popular. It's super direct, you know, you just go straight into it. It's super intuitive. So I'm kind of hoping
Yeah.
for that with and I know you can animate with Procreate now, but it's pretty limited from what I understand.
Yeah, I know you can animate in Clip Studio as well, but I never
Right.
looked into it or anything. I don't know how crazy
Yeah.
it is. And I just want to do like little steps, like little baby steps with the animation stuff. I don't want to do like a whole fight scene just yet, but I can see myself doing that later on if I
Yes.
really like it. I feel like that would be really cool. But I was thinking
Yeah.
like I was just watching Berserk over and over again during the weekend.
As one does.
Yeah, and I really was. I was watching it a lot. And there, you know, there's like the scenes in like TV anime, like from the 90s, where everyone's like standing still, but then there's like the drapery like on the clothes kind of flickering a little bit, but there's
Yeah.
no other movement. Maybe there's like dust moving through the screen too, or whatever. It's like stuff like that. I'm like, I could definitely do something that mimics that, you know,
Yeah.
that like a
No, dude,
2 minute
totally.
thing, and then maybe go
Totally.
wild, go buck wild. And once I figure out how to actually animate stuff, then do like a 30-second fight or something, because that would be really cool. I might do that
No,
at some point. I just don't know when, but the interest is growing, so I feel like there's something there.
no, dude, totally, absolutely. Um, fuck, you're kind of you're kind of making me want to do it
And
as well.
but I mean, I'm talking about this, and then the Procreate thing happens, and I'm like, okay, well, maybe this is a sign that I need to get a little crazy.
I do feel like this is a sign for a lot of people
You
who've been like
seriously-
literally talking about this for years, and it's like, okay, fine, fine. Like this is the moment. I get it.
All right, I'll do it. Fine.
All right, it's kind of like 3D. Like there's a lot of artists who are like, okay, I'll finally play with 3D. Finally, if you're gonna twist my arm about it. Yeah, I feel something similar about animation, where I think you and I are comfortable with the notion that we are 2D still image artists for the most part.
Yeah.
And I know I play with 3D, but like it's still the reason I haven't like fully called myself a 3D artist, although I feel like I've gotten pretty good at sculpting in a short amount of time, is that it's still to end up as a 2D piece. Like my main art, there are some things I do that I definitely want to show it off as a sculpt, but fundamentally, me working on stuff, it's for an illustration. Like that's where my heart is.
Yeah.
So I still see myself as a pictorial artist, and yeah. So for people like us, I think like I want to like dive into other things, but I don't feel like I need to like make it a whole thing. Like it doesn't have to be a whole thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotcha. You just use it to benefit your 2D realm.
Yeah.
Like, I definitely want to dive into 3D a little bit as well, but it's kind of like the same thing where it would definitely be more benefiting the comics making, or even the animation, you know?
Yeah.
Just like
Yeah.
making a 3D model, and then like, you know, how they do it now, it's like they kind of like move the model and kind of draw on top of it or whatever, but
Yeah.
with me, I feel
Yeah.
I would want to like exaggerate the pose and stuff, like Samurai Jack stuff, you know?
Yeah.
That shit is so cool
But
to me.
But I'll tell you that there's definitely a way to do that, you know? If you're
Yeah.
ever interested in playing with it, I'm happy to talk to you about it. But like, yeah, I think we talked about Simon Lee, you know Simon Lee?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he's a really phenomenal artist, sculptor. He also does some other stuff too, but yeah, his whole thing is like his stuff is super gestural. And so you might look into him a little bit as maybe an example of what you can do with 3D.
Okay. Was he? Wait, was Simon Lee the one with the crazy colors? Or is that a
No,
different one?
no. I think that's somebody else. Here, let me
Okay.
get his
Yeah.
link. He goes by oh, I actually forget what name he goes. He goes by so he goes by Spider Zero.
Spider Zero.
Yeah, I'll find this shit.
Okay.
Let's see. Boop, 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 boop. Here we go. Boop. He has this single YouTube video. He hasn't done many, but he does one YouTube live that I think he thought he was going to do more, but it ended up being basically an encapsulation of his workflow that he just ended up just not doing it anymore. It's just like
Oh,
a
wow.
single video that shows his process. But one big thing about the way he sculpts is that he starts with gesture. So he doesn't do the way that I was
Ah.
taught, where
Oh.
where like I do a lot of A pose and T pose. I do it symmetry and then I break into it. That's not how he does. He just goes straight into gesture for the most part.
Bro, that is sweet. Yeah. that
Yeah,
looks dope.
he's really good.
Is there a way to break apart the pose when you do it that way? Like, and
Yeah,
to make
yeah,
the T
yeah.
pose? Okay.
Yeah, well, when you're working in digital, yeah, like it's really
Yeah.
really common to people refer to breaking symmetry when phase
Wait,
in the piece.
say that again? You turned into a robot.
Oh, sorry, it's people refer to it as breaking symmetry.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, when you're like when you're working digitally anyway, when you get to the point where you're like you actually want to pose it, you break out of the symmetry, you break symmetry. So then you there's multiple ways to do that, but his I think his approach is much more like he wants that kind of sense of gesture from the beginning, because to go back to why I brought this up, when you were saying that you want to do these like really interesting poses, I think what underlay that statement for you is that 3D has a tendency to be very stiff, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, so Simon's a good example of a sculptor who doesn't like he doesn't think of it that way. He really tries to like make it work from the beginning, from the get-go.
Yeah.
Make the gesture and everything work.
Got you. Okay. Yes, I will look into him. I do not follow him, so I guess I did not know who he was.
This shit's really bomb.
I follow him now. And now my battery's low on my headset. That's
Yay.
really awesome.
Yay, thanks technology.
Awesome. Great. Outline this. Do da boom da ba-doom, ba.
Okay, I guess the thing I drew looks like ice a little bit.
Yay!
Whenever working on organic stuff, there's always the danger of like just making random ass marks and it doesn't
Yep.
do anything.
Yep.
Yeah, I always have that risk. I don't know, actually this doesn't look that bad. It don't look that bad. I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I'm sure that there are ice brushes
Oh, I
in
bet.
Procreate. Yeah,
Do,
there's
like,
one called
textures.
crystals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Don't judge
cheater.
me.
No, just kidding.
I am a fucking cheater, okay?
I just.
Here.
I know that I'm pretty sure the Etherington brothers have a tutorial on drawing ice.
Oh, I
Like
should
ice
look at that.
cubes. I think
Yeah,
it's
those
ice
guys are
cubes.
cool.
But... Yeah, they're pretty much awesome. So.
I wish they were my friend.
Yeah. Same. I wish they were my friend.
They seem like they'd be more likely to be your friends than mine, to be honest.
To be honest.
I mean, no lies detected.
But
Like-
you're
like,
friends with me. We could be
Like
friends
yeah,
together.
I feel like you're way cooler than me. So
Nope.
agree or disagree.
I gotta plug in my headset. Hold on. But no.
Okay.
I disagree. How about that?
Okay, well,
I disagree.
really sad how bad of judgment you have, but okay. I saw a post the other day that was like it was a conversation between two people who I think just matched on like an app, and the first message was, "Hey handsome," and the response was, "Oh, so you're already gonna start lying, huh? Bye." And they matched.
You're going
That's,
dirty.
I was like, "That's me. That's my energy." Geneva Alpha talks about how like her problem is that whenever a guy says that he loves her, she immediately loses respect for him. I'm like, that's me.
That's me. Oh man.
Not
Wait.
repression. How's dating going, Manny? If you're still doing that, or you've been busy though, so probably not.
Yeah, I have not been doing that. I deleted the apps like I think a month or two
Yep.
ago. So.
Yeah.
It's like-
Ah, you sound like you are a child of this generation, sir. There's nothing more quintessential than trying to date in this generation than like just trying the apps and then giving up and then deleting them.
Yeah. I was like, this is just distracting me right now anyway, so I'm just gonna
Yeah.
delete it. I got stuff to do. I got pages to do. At least those pages will love me. They were just
Oh my.
No, I'm
Ooh.
just kidding. I'm just
Yeah.
kidding.
That's depressing, but okay. Let's go.
Cha, 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 cha. Da, 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 da. I do have.
Hatch marks are very dangerous. If
Oh,
you
yeah.
like, yeah, like you want it. Sometimes you don't want it to go with the form for interesting texture, but then other times you really, really want it to go with the form.
Dude, like your freaking clouds and that Rise sketch
Oh,
that
yeah.
you did, that was sick. I was like, dang.
Did you see the Yeah, people really fucking like that one, as they should. That's my favorite one as well. Like I'm not gonna be so humble. Like I get it. Like, and the reason I love that piece is because it's the art that I've been wanting to make. That's that Doreg shit that I've been talking
Yeah.
about for a minute, right? So
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, and the reason why I'm willing to be a little bit boastful, not boastful, but like proud of it, is that it's actually not that good. Like for what it is, especially compared to the masters I studied from, it's actually my technique is not that good. But it definitely feels like it's part of that lineage, and for that reason, I'm
Yeah.
extremely proud of it. Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's like it shows that I've kind of arrived at the doorway at least of that part of my journey, and it's good to know that I'm not terrible at
Yeah.
it, which is really cool.
You're leveling
But
up,
yeah,
dude.
like I
That was
studied. I literally had Doré and Franklin Booth like on my desk next to me when I was working on that, and a lot of those cloud choices were because of them. Also, Nico Delore, who I think I've talked to you about before. Nico does a lot of stuff for like comic books.
Uh-huh.
Do you know his shit?
No. I feel like you brought him
dude,
up
dude.
before, though.
Yeah, but I actually might not have actually shown you any of his art. He is actually I say he, that might not be their pronoun, so maybe I shouldn't say he, but um they're based in Paris, but they like, go back and forth to LA, which is not a surprise.
Oh,
But oh, here we go. This is their shit. You'll actually see, so they do both traditional and digital, but mostly traditional, like scratchboard style and inking.
yeah.
So they are like, to me, they are one of the modern masters of this lineage, and they're also like 25 years old. So I don't know.
Oh, yeah. You did send me their stuff before. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember seeing
So
this.
those are like my trinity of this style, and I have all three of their stuff, and I have them like next to me. And when you look at Nico's mark making, I'm not nowhere close to it, but it's fine. Like that will come with practice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's enough for me that I am on the journey. I'm on the path
Yeah.
with them.
That shit looks so good.
Yeah,
They're insane.
yeah, and it's
They're on
I'm trying to get there. Okay. Trying to get there. What was that?
I said they're on art crack.
Wow, dude, that's so real.
Yeah.
So true.
I mean, look at the art. it's crazy.
Yeah, I will say, like, we've been talking about this, but like one big thing from Inktober for me is like, I think it's safe to say I'm not a beginner anymore. Like,
Yeah.
I feel comfortable saying that, and like, and I probably crossed that threshold a while back, but I don't think I accepted it until now. And part of why I'm comfortable like saying that is that one hallmark of moving to intermediate stage is that what you seek to get out of your art is no longer no longer has anything to do with like objective rules, and everything to do with like how you know enough to get started with stuff you want to do, so the rest is just finding ways to solve problems.
Yeah.
And that's kind of where I am. So like with Inktober, I've like gotten these prompts, and then I study them and stuff, and then but otherwise I get inspired by them, but then I just go for it, and I don't feel clumsy anymore. Like a lot of the stuff I've been doing is like it, some of it's hit or miss, but for the most part, it's like it's I know where I'm headed, right? I know how to ask the right questions. I know what references to look at, things like that. So that's why I feel like I recognize I'm not a beginner anymore. Yeah. But it does put you in a weird space where there's also a lot more uncertainty because of it. Because when you're starting, you just learn the fundamentals and you just draw. And that's like, it's kind of easy to just tell people to just do that. But as you get to this stage, we now have to, it's kind of like weightlifting, where after a certain point, like there isn't a single program for everyone, and it totally depends on what you want out of your weightlifting.
Yeah.
It's a similar thing with art. Like there's no single path for me anymore. It's only just what I need to make the art that I want to make.
Yeah. It's like, what do you want? What do
Yeah,
you
what do you
want?
Which I think like any artist can ask themselves and should ask themselves that question, but I think that beginners can get away with not asking it for a while, because again, it's just like weightlifting. Like you just, if you're a beginner, you just move, just lift. That's it. But after you hit the intermediate stage, when like you're not growing every single time you go to the gym, like that's when you have to be like, well, what program do you want to be on? And that actually is much harder.
Yeah.
What art do you want to make? Fuck, I can't actually escape that, because I am long past the time of just doing endless freaking studies. You know, like that's not what's going on anymore.
Yeah, it's just not fun for me anymore. So, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, I could see it as like a warm up or whatever, like a really quick study.
Yeah.
But doing like hours, I just don't want to do that. I have no interest in doing that. So.
This ice drawing is not going great. Ice is weird.
Ice is weird. It's like water, but it's not, you know?
But like not.
Like, dude, what? I talked to someone like that today when I was ordering hot dogs. I was getting chili dogs today.
Nice hot.
Yeah, and the guy at the registers, he's like a dude we usually see every Tuesday, and and you know, he's a goober guy. He's a goober, you know, and we walk up. My buddy orders, and then I go up, and he's like, "Saw, dude," and I was like, "Saw, dude." And I just do, I stay in character for like that whole order. I'm like, "Saw, dude, I'll get some chili dogs, dad, and like a cheeseburger, bro, and like fries and a Coke, dude." And he was dying. He was dying. He was like, "I am not ready for this right now." Oh, what's up, Banky Bullet? Manny, Sammy, I'm back. Welcome back, Banky Bullet.
What's up, Binky?
Welcome. It's draw time.
Sorry that you have me as well.
No, they want you.
Ugh.
Everyone wants you, Sam. What are you talking about?
Okay. That's weird, but...
It's weird. Alright.
Oh, Pegasus.
Hope everyone likes jazz, because I'm playing it.
Oh, that was, yes. Yeah, that was my beautiful dulcet tones.
Yes. Cool.
How are we doing? Ask Binky. Sleepy? Yeah, kind of stoked to draw. Kind of getting into the groove, but you know, there are some days where grind doesn't go well, and this might be one of those days for me. What about you, Manny? How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. I feel good right now. I feel good now that I'm here drawing. You know, before I was like, I don't know if I want to do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And now I'm here, and I'm like, damn, this is great.
Yeah, that was literally me. That was literally me. But man, it's so. Let's talk about how crazy it is for me. How crazy it is for me to
Yeah.
be in a position.
Oh, you turned into a robot. I don't know what you said.
Yeah, sorry. It's so weird to be in a position where I actually enjoy drawing. Like, what the fuck? Where did that come from?
Weirdo. It's so
Yeah.
weird. If you like drawing, it's weird. God.
It's so weird, dude.
What a weirdo. Everyone point. Point at Sam. And tell him he's
Just
amazing.
say, what a weirdo I am.
The coolest weirdo ever.
Mm.
I'd be friends with that weirdo. Oh. Oh.
For better or worse, you are.
Oh.
You are
Oh. Oh. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's get jiggy with it. No, 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 no. Okay. How are you doing, Banky? How are you doing?
Yeah. Inquiring minds want to know.
Yeah. Da-ba-ba-ba. Boom, 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 boom.
Just hop out of the shower, actually. It's hot.
Ew. Steamy.
Ugh, we're so inappropriate.
Huzzah.
Why be so inappropriate?
Well, they know what they signed up for. They know what they signed up for.
Welcome to the Manny stream.
Ooh, where we stream. While we steam.
There it is. Yeah.
Oh, I'm good at improvising stuff. Yeah.
Oh, BRB. We got Thai food delivered, and I ordered some chicken satay, so I'm gonna go get it.
Hey, I'll get it. Let's go. I had it at Hot Hot, actually. Well, there we go. There we go. My predictions were correct. Getting real wild. Hell yeah. You ever take cold showers? You ever take super cold showers? I do that. I do that every once in a while. Sometimes to wake up, sometimes to just do it. Just like, I'm gonna take a cold shower today. I'm gonna go for it. Or am I just a weirdo? Is my mind the only one that does that? I don't know. People look at me like I'm crazy when I say that, so I'm starting to think might be true. Cha cha cha, cha cha cha, yeah, cha 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 cha. Okay, let's get wild. Hot, 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 hot. Hot, 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 hot. Wham. There we go. Cha-cha, cha-cha. right there. Yeah. Something like that. Put some texture on there. Gonna do Spider-Man, kinda looking crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm back, and I do take cold showers at the mornings. Whoa, okay. Okay. Cold in the morning, and then you take another one at night. That's hot. Interessante. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Very good. I just do night showers. That's it. We're diving into hygiene tonight, folks. Get ready. It's hygiene time. Yeah, I go to the gym at night, so then I come home, I eat, and then I get clean. Then I get clean. Then I hop on stream. That's my daily routine, baby. Let's go. I did used to take a lot of morning showers. I used to shower a lot. I used to do like twice a day, almost. Sometimes. Because I'd get so sweaty, Cold wake me up, hot make me sleep. It's good. It's a good point. It's a good point. Valid. Cha-cha. Yeah. Cha-cha. Cha. He's got like some Under Armour on, Not armor, but the brand. Those tight shirts. That's what I imagine. I got a song request, please. Oh. You got a song request? Well, I don't know if I can play. I don't know if I can play the song because I'm playing royalty-free jazz right now. I don't want to get flagged by Twitch and YouTube when I upload this thing. You know what I'm saying? If fine. But what is the request? What is the request? I'd like to know personally. Cha, 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 cha. This is like elevator music while I'm drawing. I promise it's a small artist. Okay.
Hello?
Hello, my friend.
Oh, this drawing's not that bad now that I stepped away from it.
Hey.
The one I'm working on. it was so bad when I was staring at it. Are you caught up on Banky's messages?
Yeah, 9mm, that's the name. Okay. I'll write it down. I'll write it down for later. I just don't want to get flagged for... like copyright stuff.
Oh, true, good point.
Yeah.
Sincerely, you're non-lawyer. You're not lawyer.
Sincerely. Well, because streaming and then, and then uploading on YouTube, and then that would require me to go edit that, and I'm like, I don't got time for that.
Sure.
I'm sorry, Banky. I'm sorry. I will listen to it though. I wrote it down.
One of the cool things about working digitally is like when you're working on layers, it actually does feel like so. Like right now, I created kind of this basic sphere underneath that looks like a crystal piece of
Yeah.
ice, and then I'm putting frost. The prompt is frost, and then I'm putting frost on top by doing that on another layer, and it actually feels like I'm laying the frost on. If that makes sense. Like I'm putting the frost on top of the ice cube, and it's really satisfying, actually. Actually, this is pretty good. Good job, me.
You're great. You're fantastic.
I'm an artist.
My name's Sam.
My name's Sam. I'm an artist.
My name's Sam. I art. Oh, you call me lazy, Banky. Oh, I see how it is. I got you. I'll remember that. I remember that. You know how in Fallout, you know, when you do something bad, and then your companion, bloop, their name pops up and says they will remember that. That's what just happened.
Yeah. The server just got dramatic. Or the stream just got dramatic. There's your laziness. Ice, 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 ice.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Shit, I fucked up. I fucked up!
Oh my goodness.
How could I?
Yeah, yeah. Sam's here. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I love that song. Excellent
Yeah.
song. It's one of my favorites, actually.
I know. Yeah. Yeah. Sam. Yeah. Sam. Yeah. Cha. Cha.
You ever do something that kind of fucks up the drawing a little bit? I just did that. But that's what Control Z is for. I guess you don't have that right now.
Yeah, I can press Control Z. I can press it, but nothing happens. Have you ever worked like so you just worked digitally, right? You know, and then you
Yeah.
immediately start working traditionally, and then you try and press Control Z when you
Bro,
make a mistake.
bro, all the fucking time. No time, no joke. Remember that brief stint when I was getting into oil?
Yeah.
I kept accidentally touching the screen because I'd been working on Procreate before.
Uh-huh.
And I just like we kept getting paint on my fingers. I was like, wait, fuck. Oh, terrible.
Because
Terrible.
I had a sketchbook or something right on my desk before, and I was like I was doing like thumbnails or something. I can't remember what exactly it was. But I was working traditionally. But I was literally just working digitally, and then I messed up on the sketch, and I was like, ah, shit. And then my hand was literally already on the keyboard, and I typed it, and I immediately started laughing.
Oh, it's so terrible, man. But like that's cool too. Like it. I actually enjoy that we have all of these different tools at our disposal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Play this song, this dude.
Oh no. Oh no.
Hmm. Did I done goof? Maybe a little bit, but
On your inking right now?
yeah, it's all good.
Sometimes I have that that one channel that I think I posted one of their YouTube shorts, Bad Ink Studios or something like that.
Uh-huh.
It's really cool, man. Like I really yeah, I really like them. And it just they somebody asked about that about like hey like you ever get in a situation where like you fuck up when you're inking or something? It's like yeah, like that's been happening for decades, right?
Yeah. Not everyone's Kim Jong-gi.
Yeah. And Kim Jong Il wasn't him when he
Yeah.
was younger, right? He practiced to become that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Boom. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Doom, doom. Da, da. Yeah, Sam. Yeah, Sam.
Hint.
Song's still going. You know, it's still
What happened?
your song. Still playing. You know. Sam.
Oh yes.
Sam.
Damn, that's me. It's not, it's not you.
Sam. Samus. Okay. What's the Manfred gonna do now, they asked. It's a good question, I answered. And then I proceeded to squirt ink in a cup.
Mmm.
And then
I promise I'm a serious lawyer.
I promise. Don't lie to me.
My bad.
How dare you? Cha-cha. Yeah. We're just putting ink on paper.
Ink on paper with
Paper
my
ink.
friend Manny.
Sam, yeah, yeah, Sam, yeah.
Just the random sounds of bros making art. I'm not even ashamed.
This is what friendship sounds like.
Yeah. You may not like it, but that's the truth.
Yeah, Sam, yeah.
Making the art with my friend now.
Bam, bam. Yeah. And copywritten.
All of a sudden, it just ends the stream.
Yeah.
No!
I didn't even get a warning. It's just. It said nope.
Honestly, it was so bad that we didn't want to give you guys a warning.
What? What? Cha cha cha. Cha cha cha. Cha. Cha 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 cha. Yeah yeah yeah. Yeah 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 yeah. Spotlightish, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Sam, he's the man. Yeah. Where's my damn brush? Alright. Yeah, it's dry as hell. That's great. Dang it. I'm getting ink all over my hands. All over.
Delicious.
Look at that. I just took a shower. Oh, jeez. Whoopsies. Just gonna block this guy in. Yes.
Trying to remember what number this prompt is. 20. Frost.
$15,000.
No. No.
$1 billion. Actually, Dr. Evil. When he asked for $1 million at first. $1 million. Actually, Dr. Evil, that's not a lot of money anymore. What? What?
Dude, I haven't thought about those movies in forever.
They're fantastic. I gotta get a little sippy poo of water here. Give me a sec.
Oh, I should do that too. I literally have a whole bottle.
Mm-hmm. Same. I just cracked it open. It's hydration
Right.
station time.
Crack you open. Oh, styles.
Oh man. Oh jeez. He's cracked me open. Like Ash from Pokemon. Oh no.
Oh, we are delirious. Sir. Delirious Stream. That's where we are right now.
Delirious Stream. Welcome
Delirious
to Delirious Stream, where delirium gets streamed live. Yeah. All right, hold on. You dry? Are you dry? Can I rub? Can I rub against you? That sounds weird. Can I touch the paper?
What is happening over there? And also, am I invited? That's the question.
Yeah, that came out weird. That.
Sounds pretty good to me, so. Sorry if there's any kids listening. Don't listen to your Uncle Manny.
Jeez. It's gonna have like messed up arms, you know what I mean? Like he's like, dang, like those arms are messed up. Da, da.
Okay, what does this look like? I just posted it to the Discord server.
Okay.
What is I've been staring at it for so long I can't really tell if it looks like what I want it to look like.
Oh. Oh.
What is
Dude,
it? What does it
looks-
look like to you?
It's like a hand with the orb above it.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. What kind
Uh,
of orb does it look like? Like what
Oh. Oh, is that a
like
skull?
what do you think it's Huh?
Is that a skull inside the orb?
Ooh, no, but I kinda want one now.
Oh, okay. I kinda want
Oh, I see it. No, that's totally accidental. That's hilarious. That's awesome.
It looks like the
Yeah.
profile view of a skull, kinda. You know,
That's awesome.
without the jaw. That's funny.
Does it read as ice? Obviously.
Oh, the ice. Oh. Yeah.
It's okay if it doesn't. I think that's fixable.
Okay. Yeah. I don't think it completely. It looks more like an energy orb, to me.
Let's try this. Because I think it's that light. I really like that light. Looks cool, but I just think it actually undercuts it. I actually removed the light.
Yeah.
This actually reads better as ice. Or like at least water or something like
Yeah.
fluid or
That's more like it. Yeah.
yeah. So this is what makes ice ice is that there's the actually I found the Etherington Brothers thing
Yeah.
about it is you gotta play with translucency and opacity, right? And you can actually get away with a lot once you do the outline. You can get away with a lot with the interior weird squigglies and stuff because it's like you don't know how the material is refracting light from the environment, so the eye just reads it as ice. But yeah, I think you can't have the light in the middle. It totally ruins it. It just looks like a random orb, whereas this looks more like it's like a snow orb or something like that. So
Yeah.
oh, Binky says in chat, it looks like old Spider-Man where it said with wave of my finger and a flick of my D. Okay, well I don't know what Binky's saying, but it looks like he has to go, or they have to go.
Okay.
But
Alright.
the hand looks like hand, I think, so that makes me happy.
Yeah. The hand looks great.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
hand looks fucking great. That'd be funny if you
Yeah,
just
dude.
did like one just like a giant ice cube.
That's not bad. That actually would look pretty cool, I think.
Just the cube of ice. Or they have those molds, those circular molds for ice, you know? That
Yeah,
would be a good
yeah.
reference.
Like for like whiskey and stuff, for sure.
Yeah. That's good stuff.
Okay, yeah. No, this is actually not bad. And I don't know. I can probably call it done pretty soon, which is
Yeah.
Yeah. I really like I said, I gotta start phoning it home on these because if I stress out like their final pieces, I'm not gonna get through this month. It's gonna be
Yeah.
way too much.
No, it's just Inktober. It's just sketches.
Exactly.
Just sketches. Yo, Noah's in here. Funky Flesh Man. I thought
Oh,
you guys
hey,
were at
Noah, what's up?
Lightbox. No, not
No,
this
that's-
week.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
it's a week from this weekend,
Yeah.
which is crazy that I'm gonna see Manny. I mean, Manny and I met in person before, but
Yeah.
just I get to see him in person.
But we get to both see the
Our friend Nate.
the Nate. The
Whom
Nate
neither of
Jones.
us have met in person before.
Yeah, and I'm staying
And,
with him. It's gonna be great. Is
And,
he real? I have
don't
no
know.
idea. No,
100%, 100%. Like,
I'm just
it's
kidding. I'm
yeah.
just kidding. He's definitely real.
You sound like he paid you to say that on stream. So,
Well,
I mean,
I signed a contract, so I can't say anything.
well, agree to disagree. So, It's
Maniac,
gonna be
Maniac,
it's
tell
gonna
them
be
I'm
cool,
real.
and it's gonna be cool. I'm to say I'm stoked is an understatement. Like I literally I've structured up this part of my year around this.
Yeah,
So
man.
yeah, I know it's gonna be big for you and Nate because you guys are really trying to make those connections, and
Hey,
and I
man.
wanted for you.
That's cool and everything, but just going there and meeting people, hanging out, having a good time. That's really the
I mean,
primary.
we're gonna hang out with freaking Steven Zapata, man. I'm gonna
Dude, yeah,
meet that person for the first time in our lives.
that's gonna be really cool. It's gonna be a really
Yeah,
cool experience.
I'm stoked.
And just
I'm
like going
stoked.
around, cause are we planning on going to the Getty? Are we doing that? Or
Yeah, I think so.
okay,
Yes, yes, I think so.
no stress, no stress.
Yeah, but even if I can't make it, I think you guys should go for
Okay.
sure.
Oh yeah. I mean, we got some plans. I definitely need to go to In-N-Out Burger.
Yeah, yeah, you do. Hey, Binky. Yeah, you gotta go.
Yeah.
And to be clear, it's not because it's like the greatest burger. Like as a native Californian, I just want to be on the record explaining this. People are like, I had it. It's like I've had better burgers. I'm like, yes, we all had. That's not why it's great. It's great because it's a cultural institution, and the bang for your buck. But also, it's a good burger though. Like it's not a good burger.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not like a gourmet burger. That's not why people like it.
No, we got Cookout in North Carolina, so I'm assuming it's like that. That's what my buddy was telling, or that's what Kevin was telling me. It's kind of similar to that. It's like California's Cookout, basically. I was like,
I don't
okay.
know what those words mean, but no, it's
I don't know what
um.
that means. It's a fast food thing, but it's like in the
Got it.
state. But it's like the
It's
biggest bang for your buck here.
yeah, like it's like probably like I'm guessing it's similar to like Whataburger in Texas and Dick's in Seattle, where it's like
Yeah.
it's a place you go when you got munchies and
Uh-huh.
it's inexpensive
Yep.
and solid. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's literally all that, and then it has like Cookout has like 20 million different shakes, so they have like all the combos,
Nice.
all of the combos. Yeah, that's what Noah said. Cookout is fine. 2 a.m. drunk burger. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I would eat there a lot in college because it was the only place open in like 4 in the morning besides Waffle House. But like when you want to go right home, you don't really want to eat at Waffle House. So,
More like Waffle Home, am I right?
oh, he said it. He said it, folks. You heard it here first.
I really did. I really did. Yeah.
But yeah, Cookout's good. It's definitely cheap. It's definitely cheap. Cause you could get like, what you get your main thing, which could be a burger or a chicken sandwich or whatever. You get your main thing, and then you get 2 sides. So you get a honey mustard
Nice.
wrap, honey mustard chicken wrap or whatever, with some fries, or hush puppies, or something, whatever it is, quesadilla. Man,
Quesadilla and
oh yeah, we gotta meet up again after Lightbox. Oh yeah, oh yeah, we shall, my dude. Need to give you those new gods I told you about. Oh wow, oh my gosh, I forgot about that.
what is this?
Yeah. Yeah, it's my buddy Noah. He's got some Jack Kirby New Gods books he wants to give me.
Dude, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
So
go.
yeah. I mean, yeah. If you want to give me that, I'm totally fine. And then I can also give you one of my old comics that I did not give you when we met up the first time because I totally forgot because I'm an idiot. So I'll do that. Yeah. I'm on the hunt for Mr. Miracle and Forever People right now. Ooh. Hell yeah. Mr. Miracle is crazy, dude. I got like the old, not the old one, but like there's like a collection of Mr. Miracle by Jack Kirby that I got. It's like one of those old books that's like, I think it's digitally colored by an intern because it doesn't look that great. It's like we look at the old books and everything was solved, everything looks great, and then it's translated onto like stock white paper, and then they just completely ruin the color harmonies that are going on, because one, it's not on newsprint and it doesn't look that great, and then two, they like change up the different colors, like, or they change up the colors on stuff, like background elements and everything. I'm like, why do that? It was literally, the problem was solved and it looked better that way. You know what I mean? Like, dude, why you gotta ruin this? Why you gotta make me upset? You gotta see those Teshin reprints. It's perfect how they handle it. Oh, that's great. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. I like that. Actually, black you out. Black you out.
That's you.
Thanks. I'm trying to decide if I want to go all black with the shadow or have a texture to it. I think I want to have a texture to it. I think that would look good.
Yeah, and you can always go back and fix it, which you can't really do the other way, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's not really true. I guess you can go with the white marker if you
Truth
want
is
to
sweet.
texture it in reverse. But let me find these Taschen prints that Noah's talking about, because they make some good stuff, man. I have a few of their books.
Oh yeah.
The publisher's, I think, based in LA, actually, which makes sense. Man, wish I over. I feel like he would appreciate the stuff that I'm working on.
Wait, say that again? What's up?
I feel like Jack Kirby would appreciate some of the stuff I'm working on, like in this, not the quality, but the subject matter.
Oh yeah.
It's just like resurrecting old myths and trying to bring them into modern reality and use it to use it to understand human nature.
Yeah, that's pretty much what he was doing. So yeah, he would dig
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I think he absolutely did what I was working on, and maybe he would have some tips for me too.
He would. He was one of the nicest men in the world, apparently. So
Yeah.
just giving people originals. So it's like no big deal or anything. He's just super cool. Okay.
NBD. NBD, as they say. So I'm actually pretty happy with my drawing, but I'm trying to figure out, like, I want to give like some cool little magical flourish, and I'm gonna look like ice magic. doing research.
Ice magic.
No, I'm doing the Inktober prompt for actually the 20th, so I'm several days ahead. And the prompt is frost. So I'm doing like this ice orb with a hand that's projecting an ice orb. And like it turned out pretty decent actually. I'm surprised, but I want to give it just a little bit of a magical flourish.
Magic.
So now I'm searching for ice magic on Pinterest.
Magic. Magic.
I guess one thing is like a lot of these I'm looking at like they have shards of ice.
Oh yeah.
So I wonder if I can do that somehow. Let me create a new layer.
Da, 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 da. Da, da, da.
Yeah.
Da,
Yeah.
da, da, da. My name's Benny, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. My name's Benny, yeah. Yeah. I messed up on the brick order.
Whoops.
Whoops, but it's a sketch, so whatever.
You don't give a fuck.
Think I give a fuck. Think I give a fuck. I don't even know how I messed up on the break order. I thought I figured it out. And I was like, I figured it out. I can print it now. And then I still messed up. Yeah, yeah. Look at me, I'm drawing Spider-Man with Sam.
That's me.
There. Sam the man. He's got big hands.
Technically, I'm an elf, but okay, whatever.
Technically, what?
Technically, I'm an elf, but whatever.
Well,
Like-
well. You know, it's cool.
Just saying, just if you're gonna respect me, respect my class.
You're right. I overstepped. I overstepped.
Yeah, you did. And it's just, I guess it's good that you acknowledged. That's what matters. But I do have to kill you now, so
Oh, well. Yeah, that makes sense.
you're like, that's only fair. Only fair.
Yeah, I get it. And I want a fountain pen that is good with drawing, for drawing.
Is the current one you're using not good?
Well, I haven't cleaned out my fountain pen, but I haven't used it in a while, so I'm pretty sure it's done.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, pretty sure there's dried ink up in there at this point. It's been a long time since I used that guy. It was also not the best fountain pen too, because like the where the nib was, it would kind of get loose sometimes, and I'd always have to tighten
That's not bueno.
it. Yeah, so it wasn't the best anyway, but yeah, I do wanna get a little weird with the fountain pen. I think that would be cool. Yeah. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Yeah. I tried to create like a shard and it kind of looks janky. It's not great. Alright. You know, actually, I have an idea.
This isn't wet enough. The ink dries too fast. Yeah. What if I use this? There we go. Manny needs more texture. More texture. Ancient astronaut theorists suggest that Manny was an alien.
Oh my.
Bebop. They were right. They were always right. How's this look? I think I want to put some details in here.
What about snowflakes? I wonder if that's too cheesy. Dropping in snowflakes. This is like my thinking on this is really interesting because it's very like I'm not trying to ask what's the correct thing. I'm trying to ask what do I need to add to tell my story better.
Uh-huh.
And right now I'm like I need more ice. I need more ice.
All the ice you have. I need all the ice you have.
And I realized one challenge with some of the reference I'm looking at is they have color. So they're using blue and stuff to really get there. And I'm working, so I can't rely on that.
Yeah.
So I actually think snowflakes might actually not be a bad idea. Surely there's a brush for this. I don't want to draw one. I'm lazy.
I'm lazy. Yeah, snowflakes. Yeah, definitely. Cheat away. Go ahead. You have my permission.
Actually, let's see. I wonder if there's a snowflake brush. Let me look.
There's gotta be.
Procreate snowflake brush. Free snowflake brush. Thanks. Thanks, internet. Oh, it's kind of a janky stamp. I don't like it. Never mind. Let's see. Allprocreatebrushes.com. Oh, this is nice. Oh, this looks like it's gonna give me a virus, though.
Don't do
Oh,
that.
wish me luck.
Don't give yourself a virus.
If my computer implodes, you'll know why. I don't know. Looks legit. Wish me luck. Resources.
He's doing it, folks.
Don't tell anyone. Don't tell. Okay. Import. Snowflake brush. Okay, here we go.
I'll be your snowflake.
It looks kind of. No, it's not bad. This is nice. This is nice. It's just. I'm laughing because I'm just like. This is the equivalent of writing a story and like not being a good writer, so you like. No, I'm struggling to think of an example, but it's basically like when you're so bad at your craft that you have to like beat people over the head with it. Oh, it doesn't look like frost? Here's fucking snowflakes. Now there's no doubt. Now you know.
Got him.
Got him.
Got him.
Oh, I kinda hate it. It's like Christmas. Yeah, no. Not interested. Delete. Delete that person.
There we go. I just need a brush to do what I'm about to do. Boom, 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 boom. Ugh, I don't like that. Oh well. These days.
I like it, but I also get it.
I just keep messing up. Boom. Alright. Put some more scratches on his arms. I got another Spider-Man sketch that I want to do. That will be That will be a fun time. For sure. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow, who knows?
There's only one way to find out.
Only one. There can only be one. Oh God. Oh God. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, boy, gonna put that stuff on you. No. No. For something a little crazy. Do I want to do crazy? I believe I do. I believe I do. I think I will do crazy. Say I won't. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get nuts. Oh,
My sister was here, and she says it doesn't look obviously like ice. So,
no.
which is, and she's not wrong. I think the big thing is it may be that this is the best I can do, without it being obviously an ice cube and or using color.
Yeah.
Like, because I've chosen a design choice that is like magical, right? Like this wouldn't exist in real life, so it's like it doesn't necessarily read like ice because this wouldn't be a thing that exists.
Yeah.
So I mean, it has the energy of frost, and I think that that's fine. Like it has that quality,
Yeah.
but it's just the little bums that it doesn't look obviously like ice.
What if you took like, I was gonna say, what if you took an image from World of Warcraft or something, right? And you, because like what if there's like a lot of ice damage and stuff in that game, right?
Yeah, I mean,
and then just grayscale it, just see what it looks like, because it might just be the way it is in grayscale. You know what I mean?
that's true. That's true. That like maybe this actually is the best that I can do.
Yeah.
Wait.
And what's the prompt called?
Frost.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, if the prompt is called Frost, then
Yeah. I mean, I should say frost is not the same as ice.
that's true.
So So let's see, ice, magic. I'm gonna put WoW, but I'm not sure if that actually will pop up with anything.
Or just like any fantasy stuff.
Yeah, I gotta say a lot of this is because of the color, because of
Yeah.
the blue and the white. Yeah. Like, let me find some that really read as frost, and then I can grayscale it.
Just putting halftones down. It's really no big deal.
NBD.
As the kids say.
So like this one I just posted, if you, hopefully it pops up. It's really beautiful, right? But try to grayscale that. It just looks like crystals. But it reads as ice
Yeah.
because it's blue.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah, so... And then there's a few here that is because of the snowflakes. And maybe I just gotta drop in the snowflakes. All of the day. Like, just really, really solid.
Yeah.
Another thing is it is about having sharper features. So I think I'm gonna actually drop in a few more really, really sharp features. Because right now it's a little bit fuzzy on that.
I dare you.
It's funny because my sister did say, she's like, it looks like a cracked orb that's melting, so it's like, it's right there. It's like right at the tip of it being ice. It's just it doesn't read as obviously ice.
Yeah.
But I'm also like, the other thing about is it's still really early tonight. Is I'm just gonna play with this until I'm tired, and then it's okay if it doesn't land. It's a learning experience for me, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's just basically experimenting this whole month.
Yeah.
That's what this is. So have fun.
Yeah. I gotta say though, like, this, we've talked about it before, but like this Inktober has been kind of a crazy deal for me.
Yeah, I mean, you and Nate talked about that, right? Like,
Yeah, like, just people really, really, like, whatever last insecurities I have kind of went away. I mean, I want to be clear, like, I think that I should have gotten over my insecurities a while back. Like, I think I've probably been a better artist than I realized for a lot longer than I realized. But
yeah.
right now it's like,
like.
yeah, exactly. It's like, that just means I'm an artist. That I didn't see that. But, like, the difference with this one is it's not even necessarily about the quality of what I'm working on. It's the fact that I have an idea and then I'm able to express it. That to me is actually the craziest thing. Like, here, let me show you this one drawing that I'm gonna post for tomorrow. It's the prompt is saddle, and I drew this picture of, I know that your stream followers can't see, but like, this was something, like, I had a flash of the idea in my mind, and then I sketched it out and I drew it. I had a few references, but basically the pose and the
These
design
guys,
is all me. Oh yeah, that's right. I already posted it to you. My bad. But yeah,
Yeah,
like
I remember this.
that's cool, man. Like that's the kind of thing that I never thought I could actually do before.
That's great.
It's just it's very Sam Lamb too. It has like it has my energy, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
yeah, so it's just like really really cool that I'm like able to. That to me is the most exciting thing. Is put aside like what is technically good or whatever. The bigger thing is like I'm, to use Steve Houston's terminology, I'm a visual philosopher. Like I now have these things I want to say visually,
yeah,
and this is like why you and Nate have always been my inspirations, is that you guys have that as well. Like you know, I think all your shit is really good, but the key reason I love it is that you guys are very good at expressing yourself visually. And I was always really just kind of blown away by that, really impressed by that.
Oh, thanks, Sam. Appreciate it, bro.
Oh, yeah, well, whatever.
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 Accept my love. Please.
But yeah, I feel like I'm like getting there. Like, I guess I'm already there.
You're there, dude.
Yeah, not as
doing it.
skilled as you guys, but
Dude, you're making something out of nothing, man.
yeah.
It's pretty epic. That's pretty epic stuff.
You are probably right, sir. And that, yeah, actually, that's really it, isn't it? Making something out of nothing.
Yeah. Not everyone can do that, but you can. You can think of it and put the idea on paper or screen or whatever, or
Yeah.
sculpt it, whatever it is. You can do it.
And that to me is like, so the sketches I've been doing are obviously not that refined, but here's the thing, I have no doubt I could refine it. That part, I haven't
Yeah.
had doubt about that for a minute. Like, because, and that's where the studies come in, I guess, is like, if you can take a reference and then paint it to a level of refinement, then theoretically you should be able to do that for anything, right?
Yeah.
And so the piece that has been missing for me, the piece that like I've been kind of avoiding for years, for good reason, is the ideation piece. Where that initial part where you're like, okay, I have an idea. How do I begin to express it? And I just freaked out. I just couldn't do that before. And now that I have that and I have the ability to refine, like, I mean, everything's open now, right? Everything's open
Yeah.
to me.
You can't stop the lamb of the
Sam.
Sam.
And like at this point, getting better is just pure mileage at this point, right?
Yeah.
Because I can basically accomplish everything I want. I can't accomplish it to the level of beauty that I want, but I'm at peace with that, because that part is just going to come from just showing up over and over and over again.
Yeah. Yeah, man. It's just time. It's just time, dude. That's it. We all got it. We all want more of it. I definitely do. I want more. I want more time.
I actually now feel that as well. Like I feel like I want more.
Who the hell thought 24 hours was a good idea? That's what I want to know.
In fact, it just hit me right now actually that like that's actually the first time I've been able to say that in a long time. Like I actually wish I had more time.
Yeah.
Because before I was just couldn't wait to get the fuck out of here. So not art literally saving my life. Now I have all these projects and shit that I want to get done.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, here we go.
I want to smack my 18-year-old self back on the head and say, "Go to Kubert school, dumbass."
Yeah, I'm curious. Like, how do you think that things would have changed for you
Oh,
had you
man.
done that?
Well, no, I was just
I-
making Noah's thing, but yeah, I mean that would be cool to go to the Kubert school and learn all that stuff
Yeah.
by the masters of the craft. But you know, not everyone went to Kubert school.
No.
Daniel Warren Johnson didn't go to the Kubert school. He just drew.
Dude.
He hated his
real.
job, and then his wife was like, "Just do the art thing. You're miserable right now. You need to do this." And so he did, and now he's like the biggest. He's a rock star. He's a rock star right now in the comics realm. It's crazy.
I love that guy.
It's crazy, and good vibes all around. We like that.
EWJ.
Tradmore went to SCAD. And he's a big freaking deal too. Jim Lee didn't where did he go? Did he go to Harvard for psychology or something?
Did you really?
Yeah, he went to some prestigious school for psychology and then did comics.
There he is.
So it's just, how bad do you want it? You don't need to go to school for it. You can just do the thing.
I mean, I didn't, so.
Yeah, you learned.
Yeah, to say that I learned, like, yeah, some people say they're self-taught. I was like, I don't really know what that means, but like, yeah, for the most part, I've taken workshops and stuff, but for the most part, this is me. This is like a self-directed journey,
Yeah.
and that's really cool.
I mean, even
And I actually think I've done, oh, I just realized you're talking about the Kubert school, you were quoting Noah, and that's my bad. I misunderstood.
oh no, you're
What
good.
you're saying. But what was I saying? Like,
It's a journey.
I like to think that I've done pretty well for myself in terms of like the skill development, and then also just the,
Oh yeah.
I don't know, like it's not even just skill, like it's like the fact that like we were just talking about right now, can like actually express myself visually is really cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, school is not necessary, and in my case, it would have gotten in the way because I need this freedom. Actually had somebody else recently say, you should really do this for a living. You should be a full-time illustrator, and I was like, I'm good. like I think it's awesome. I really want it for many of my friends to have that for themselves, but for me personally, like, nah, like I think I'm good, and for now anyway.
Yeah. But I mean, I remember you talking about, like, I could see myself doing that later on.
Yeah. That's actually somewhat a recent development.
Yeah.
And to go back to what you're talking about is like, I don't think that the fact that I didn't go to art school would impact me really at all. It'd be irrelevant actually at that
Yeah.
point.
You know, I saw a quote from Star Trek Next Generation when when Patrick Stewart, Captain Picard, looks at Data and he's like, sometimes you can make no mistakes, zero mistakes, and yet you still lose.
Yeah.
And then Data just looks at him and and then Picard goes, "That's just life."
Yeah.
So, even if you went to a prestigious art school, who knows what the outcome could have been the same,
Have you seen the Jim Carrey bit? Like that he gave a speech to the Maharishi School, and it's actually not the first time he's brought this up, but apparently his dad, I think, wanted to be an artist or something growing up, or a musician.
Oh, I know what you're talking about, but yeah, keep going. Keep going.
Yeah. But and so basically, but became an accountant basically, for his family, but then ended up getting laid off anyway. So what was it that what did he say is like, you can fail at something you don't even care about. So you might as well try to succeed at something that you do care about.
Yeah.
And that's always really, really stuck with me. And I should say, I don't think Jim Carrey is saying like make dumb decisions like just for the sake of it, or don't like you still got to be somewhat responsible, but
Just like
he's
try.
right. Obviously,
Yeah.
obviously he's right. Like, it's don't don't just sacrifice yourself on like because of some idea that it's gonna pay off because you don't even have that guarantee.
Yeah.
So you might as well just you might as well just try for something that actually matters to you.
Yeah. Yep. I agree. I agree. I saw that quote before and I was like, damn, that's amazing. I'm gonna at least try.
I love that guy. Jim Carrey is actually one of my favorite human beings on the planet.
He's a wild guy. And on Living Color, freaking legend, bro. You kidding me?
Dude, hell yeah.
Are you kidding me? He was Ace Ventura. He was The Mask. Oh my god.
Okay.
It's my
So I just
childhood.
posted a version, but I added snowflakes, by the way, a version of my drawing, and yeah, it obviously reads as Frost now, but I feel like so cheesy about it.
Oh, dude. Well, yeah. I mean, that definitely helps. I don't think it looks cheesy though. I don't think it looks cheesy.
It's part of the storytelling, so I
Yeah.
think I don't hate it. I don't hate it actually.
Oh shit. Oops.
When I found a brush, but actually I had manually painted over it to give it an organic feeling, because otherwise it just looks like a stamp.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Everybody follow Sam. It's gonna look good.
Thanks, Manny.
Follow Sam. Follow him now.
Oh, really, honestly, such a threat, but
Or I'll find you.
damn. Oh, damn.
That's right. I went there. Cha, cha. Boom. Da 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 da. La-di-da.
Rock and roll.
That's what I say every day. Yeah, I'm hanging out with Sam.
That's
Yeah,
me.
that's Sam right here. He's Sam.
I have this weird superstitious thing, like, where if I really want to see how something looks, I airdrop it to my phone. Even though literally I can just zoom out in my iPad, but there's something about like literally looking at it on my iPhone, which is how I'm gonna share it, that like confirms for me that it's working. But I end up sometimes getting into this funky state where I do that like 20 times, where I'll look at it on my phone and be like, I'm gonna adjust something, so I go back to my iPad, adjust it, and then reshare it to my. It's so dumb and it wastes so much time, but for some reason it's like I need to do it, for some reason.
Sam, I literally do the same thing.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't feel that bad. That's hilarious, dude.
Yeah, I do the same thing. I mean, it's literally it's almost like the mirror flip. You know, you get a different perspective on it.
Yeah. And,
So-
okay, I feel a bit more validated, and like, and because one reason I feel validated is the fact that I do often catch things that I didn't see.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So okay, now I don't feel too bad.
Yeah. Do it all the time. Doing it more now with the figuring out how the comics are gonna read on the phone. So I'm like
Yeah, for
sending
sure.
myself like the PNGs through Discord just to
See how
have
they
like
live.
yeah
Yeah,
yeah
there it is.
almost done with formatting those. So that will
Oh,
be
by the way, so I start vacation this Friday, but it just basically means I'm going to stay at home and draw and play video games. And I think I'm going to play Spider-Man.
oh dude, it's out, isn't it?
Yep, yep, it's up.
Ah, I'm so jealous. I have
But
a
okay, but I
PlayStation.
actually feel like I can't get it yet because I think I still need to finish Miles Morales.
Oh man.
Yeah, there's no real reason that I haven't played Miles Morales. I do think it's other things came up.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, I mean I want to play Miles Morales since I really like him
Yeah.
as a as a character. But yeah,
That's funny. Look at that. Boom. It's Spider-Man. It's my Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
Yeah. Put the webs on him here. Scratch in the webs. No one's gonna notice it but me. It's okay. No. Yeah.
Okay. How much longer are you gonna go for Mr. Manny?
I think I'm gonna sign this and be done.
Cool. Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna call mine done, so I might be signing out for the night.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this is it. I think I did it.
Looks great.
Thanks, bro. Just messing
I
with the halftones, you know, it's no big deal.
Yeah, and I think the choice to go totally dark in some of the shadows works, especially because you have that kind of textured hatching with the
Yeah,
cast shadow
yeah.
on the wall. Yeah, that works really well.
Hey, thanks, bro.
Damn, you're so good at this. So good at this life.
I don't know about that, but I'm still figuring that part out.
Well, you're hot, so that works.
Hey.
Ew.
Oh yeah, we're just hot guys, dude. We're just hot guys hanging out.
Mhm,
What's up? Watch out, world.
mhm.
Watch out. Hot guys coming in, coming to Lightbox. Watch out.
Coming, coming to your butt. Oh wait, nope,
Hey,
nope, no, no, no,
wait,
no, no.
wait a
That's
second.
yeah, a little bit too much. Yeah, I think mine looks like it looks enough like ice. It's fine.
Yeah, I
Just
think you nailed it, man. I think you're good. You're set.
okay. Doesn't feel Yeah, it doesn't feel great, but I think I might be underestimating the challenge of something like ice.
Yeah, I think my prediction is that you've just been looking at it all day, or like a
Yeah,
few hours. That's where you're just like, oh god. But tomorrow you're gonna be like, actually, that's not bad.
So that actually one benefit of being several days ahead is that I do try to be basically done every evening, but the next morning I'll like spend another 15-20 minutes making adjustments because with fresh eyes basically. So
Yeah.
yeah, I think you're right that I'm like I especially for something organic, you're just like fucking in the weeds, just like you know, just scribbling little bits and you can't really see the full picture.
Yeah. Oh, I get it.
All right, friend. Have a wonderful night.
Oh, you have a
Amazing
wonderful
drive.
week. How about that?
Don't forget to send me information about the prints and how much I owe you. I just
Yes.
bought prints from Nate and I paid him, so I pay you, please.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. And you want the originals, right? The
Yes, sir.
originals.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I expect it to be more expensive.
Okay. Got you. Cool. I'll send you a message in a second.
Yeah. I mean, well, actually, do you want to preserve those originals? Because if so, what I am willing to talk with you about is one original and then two of those prints. Do you have prints for them already?
No. No prints. No prints. Just
Well,
the
if
drawings.
you're if you're willing to part with the originals, I will frame them. They will have a good home. But it's like in case you were concerned, I'm happy to also buy prints. Like I want the
Oh
images,
no.
but um,
No,
yeah.
yeah.
But
Yeah,
I will pay
take them
you for
away.
the originals.
I will bring them with me to California,
Okay,
California.
cool.
So,
Yeah, I plan to frame them. I already know where they're gonna go on the wall.
hell yeah. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate the support. Appreciate the support.
Oh well, I guess that's what it is. It's mostly selfish because I want your art. So
It's mostly
um,
selfish.
yeah. And Noah says, "GN dudes, night, my friend."
Good night, my friends. It has been a pleasure. We are done
Yes.
with the Spider-Man. We are done with the Frost sketching.
With the cross sketching. All
Yes,
right, we did it. We did it. We arted tonight.
we
And
win.
we should be proud.
We win. All right,
We
everybody.
win.
Bye
Night.
bye.